Hello and welcome to SL Chennai Speaks Out Season 2. I'm Sanjay Pinto. If you want to win friends and influence people, then that's just a click away. Ask 9 million registered Facebook users in India and they'll tell you more. They'll tell you about the power and reach of networking. But if you ask psychologists or parents or teachers or HR managers, then they'll probably harp on global research surveys which point to 6 hours on an average a day being spent by people on social networking sites. Things have come to such a pass that many people, in fact, after brushing their teeth, quickly go on and log on to their Facebook accounts and hurriedly post status messages. So that's our topic today. Social networking, is it a distraction and an addiction or a tool for effective networking? And here are our panelists, B. Jayashree, former journalist and communications expert, P.S. Vasudevan, who is a corporate trainer. Both of them believe that Facebook is a complete waste of time, although they both have Facebook accounts, are also active, I think, on Twitter. Dr. Manoj Beno, he is a medical director of Billroth Hospitals, and Gracian Govius, an industrialist, both of them Facebook addicts. And in fact, I must point this out, that I fixed them as panelists only through Facebook chats. Yes. We have in the jury Dr. Rajmohan, a psychologist, and Mr. Ramesh, Vice President Training of Polaris, and several Facebook addicts or Facebook users, people who are suitably aggrieved because Facebook has been banned in their offices, some who don't know whether it will continue after this show. But without further ado, let me briefly tell you about the format of the show. We'll have 4 rounds. Opening spell where one of the 2 teams will get to make introductory remarks, followed by power play where I cross-examine both the sides. We'll have a break, and when we come out of that break, bowl out where you get a chance to take on each other and join issue with them. And finally, the audience, our lifeblood. The audience will in fact form part entirely of third umpire, where you will ask the panelists questions, and also we'll have a show of hands, we'll have voting, and the verdict will be pronounced by the division bench there, sitting there, the jury. So let's start with opening spell.
It's not Facebook, it's a faceless book. Where is the human non-verbal communication? 93% of the communication, how it happens? It happens through gestures, body language, and other ways. And words are only 7% of the communication. In this era, where is the question of Facebook coming into picture? Now, privacy has come into the Facebook. Now, you say it's a social network, and why there is a privacy? Is it a private social network? That's really sounds oxymoron. And certainly I feel that this Facebook and all the other books are really, it's a fuss. Okay, it's not, Facebook, let us change the name. It's a fast book or a faceless book for that matter. Wall. When I don't like somebody, I tell them, go speak to the wall. And you people keep writing in the wall every day. At least in America, in downtown, yes, they scribble in the wall. And one of the student meets another student, he says, hey, what's your name, all interacting, and finally asks, are you on Facebook? Yes. Oh, we know each other, we interact and other thing. Later, they both found out they were neighbors. What an irony. You don't know who your neighbors are. You would like to go to, thousands of kilometers away and make friends. For what? What are they going to do with that? And a lady getting admitted in hospital calls her friends and says, can you please kindly update my Facebook status as admitted in hospital? Oh my God. Please, let's have a break on this particular case. And what is happening because of this? A Pew report, 2007 report says, 91% of the communication you make to your friends, you meet them every day. It's quite ironical. You meet them, evening you tell them, okay, we'll meet in Facebook. Where's the question of family bonding? Father, don't know where, mother watching serial, son with totally Facebook, and daughter with SMS chat. We have a lot of software tools which can really make me with that 6-pack, and really is having a family pack now. Okay, they put him in the Facebook with one 6-pack and other thing.
Time now, I think, for somebody to update their status messages. Your time's up, but one of you can start your introductory remarks.
Facebook is nevertheless an excellent social networking, personal, communicating, and a marketing tool. It has its advantages. Facebook is one of the recent children of technology. Technology is something that you cannot prevent. It grows. It's like how the mindless monster overwhelms you. It's something which has been created by man, but beyond a point, there are no definitions. Technology has both plus and minus points. Anything that has more plus points over minus points is what is termed as a success in society. I think Facebook fits into that category. It might have its minus points, but the number of pluses are certainly more. For example, as our good friend pointed out, I am very happy that Facebook actually helped somebody identify his own neighbor. I view it as a positive aspect, definitely. Because if you did not have the time or the social capability to find out who your neighbor is by knocking on his door, at least it has helped through Facebook that he could get access to that person. And the other thing is that Facebook is not an alternative to socialize. It does not mean that if you can meet somebody on person, why do you have to sit on Facebook? Okay? It is an alternative when you are not actually able to meet that person. Okay? We do meet our friends in person. We do have our personal interactions. I meet Sanjay right now. Tomorrow, probably I will thank him for inviting me to this show through Facebook. But it would take something else for me to take half a day's leave tomorrow and come and meet Sanjay in person, or give him a call and disturb him while he is on another show. But if I thank him on Facebook, probably next time when he sees it, when he finds the time, he will return my thanks. Okay, so it is an alternative in ways where you are not able to be accessible or access your friends all the time. About 5 minutes within the delivery of my best friend who's in the US, I am able to take a look at her kid's snap. And that is something brilliant.
I think on my Facebook friends list, the only person who has a genuine six-pack is actor Surya. Time for our second round now.